tried to brand your skin. They tried to take your name. You face the whirlwind.
Human trafficking is a form of modern-day slavery.
You got that.
There are an estimated 40.3 million people being trafficked globally today. There are more people trapped in slavery today than at any other point in human history.
Daniela was only 14 when she took a modeling job in another country. It was an extreme move, but it seemed like her only hope to escape the poverty and instability of Venezuela. She still remembers the day, 2 years ago, when she realized the truth about the job she'd accepted. Forced to have sex with paying clients, Daniela is a victim of human trafficking. Daniela's story is unique to her, but today there are over 40 million others, men, women, boys, and girls of all backgrounds, who are victims of human trafficking. Slavery looks different than it did in the past, but it's more prevalent now than at any other point in human history. Human trafficking happens in dark alleyways and in suburban neighborhoods in every single country in our world. And freedom for exploited men, women, and children like Daniela will take each of us committed to fighting this dark crime. Learn the facts about human trafficking today at theexodusroad.com/endslavery.
He found me on social media.
She would force me to beg in the street.
My mother gave birth to me when she was 14 years old.
I've always had problems, as if I was born into problems.
I had to quit school early and go to work for my family to have money.
My dad chose drugs over us.
There's this awful feeling in your stomach when you know you're not wanted.
I already had friends working in a strip club. They introduced me to a trafficker.
I decided to run away. I might find love and kill someplace else.
I couldn't believe how much I made in one night. I thought I could control what happened from there.
He'd take pictures of us. I thought what they were doing to me was okay.
I had my hair and nails done. I felt beautiful.
He gave my family a computer and phones. My friends didn't have those, so I felt proud.
I just didn't realize that the person I thought was helping me and keeping me protected, he was really my pimp.
I love her. I thought she loved me.
But then he started saying rent's not free.
I was forced to work in a nail salon.
I was only 12 years old when I was first sold for sex.
Mama said, I'll be giving you to my American friend. I said okay. But when that time came, I tried to hide from him behind the cars in the parking lot.
I couldn't avoid the beatings. I begged to go home.
My hands were swollen from the work.
It hurt to walk.
I needed to do what he wanted because he paid for me.
People kept asking what was wrong. I kept making up answers.
I couldn't just tell my mom because she would have called the cops, and I didn't want that. She didn't know how these people act.
Then some people did call the police, but they would just come and then leave, and nothing would change.
And no one could help me. I thought my life would end there.
Someone called Love 146. I said I wasn't gonna see them, but they kept showing up.
They knew what I needed.
The police was there and got us.
They brought me to Love 146.
Talking to Love 146 was the first time I realized what was really happening to me.
I was given a light and a way out when I met you.
Now, I try to remember when I'm angry or sad that it's okay to cry.
But everything that happened before is starting to become a smaller part of my life because it's being replaced with good memories.
My Love 146 worker is like a mom to me.
She showed me that I'm deserving of much more than this.
When everyone else just thought I was a bad kid, she listened.
I felt like it was my fault. But now I can explain to people how he tricked me.
The hardest part is knowing that they couldn't find him.
I imagine that he is just around the corner and he could shoot me.
Even if there are people who continue to harm children, there are more people who still can love children like us.
I am now living independently and I feel great.
Love 146 valued me. It was here that I became strong.
It was here that I learned how to be loved.
And how to love myself and other people.
I learned to stand on my own 2 feet.
I'm not just another statistic.
I'm not ready to give up.
I still have fight left in me.
I'm gonna make it.
There is something about the very fabric of our souls that longs to contribute to the freedom of another human being. To leave these temporal shores of safety and comfort into the tempest-tossed waters of the resistance.
The easiest way to help trafficked victims is to donate. Donations help fund rescues and aid in victims' therapeutic aftercare. Spread awareness. The more people are aware of this horrific crisis, the more help we can create for the vulnerable victims. Keep children safe. Put parental controls on devices, limit certain apps, and monitor online use. Have conversations with your children frequently about awareness and online safety. Research the myriad of anti-trafficking organizations, such as Exodus Road and Love 146, and contact them about getting involved.